I'm using the new Ashampoo Photo Commander 15, which is a fully featured photo editor, and I've found a few features that I really think are very interesting, which are highlights for me. So what I'm going to do is this in the corner here, which is a cow in a field, and this here is just a field by where I live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that cow into there. There's quite a few of these type of programs where you cut out whatever object you want, and then you put a background, say for example places that you haven't been, and you put yourself there and all that. And there's quite a lot of programs like that, things like InPaint and that. But the Shampoo's got their own idea on this one. The other previous versions I've had, although I might be wrong, they don't have they don't have this cutout thing. So anyway, on here it's got cut out object. This is just out on the crop select. Cut out object or person exchange background. Okay, so this is very easy, and as long as you get more or less somewhere, for example, you don't have to be like a lasso tool where it's absolutely, you've got to be really accurate with it and that. You've got to go around things okay, as long as you get them within a certain respectable way, it should work fine. So I'm not going down every curve of the cow, if you like, but I'm just going and doing the main things. I think the other version of InPaint is probably about as near as I'd imagine, or Photos is what InPaint do, is good as well. But this one, I found it's really interesting. So here at the top there, it's got a exchange background and finish, and I'm going to exchange it with this BG background, and it could take a few minutes to work this, so it's more or less a waiting game where it does it itself. And there you are. So this is it's a pretty good match, really. But of course, like it's anything you want. I've got one here with butterflies just down there, as you can see, which is in the file. I just cut out the butterfly from another picture and put it in this background. So it's just really messing around, people, anything that you can do. So here we have some edge right at the, I don't know if you can see that there, but at the edge there, it's not quite right. But it's easy fixed. I'm just demonstrating basically what this thing can do. And if you just put there, and all you would really need to do with that is just you go for quick fixes, and you just clone the grass and things like that. And it's very easy to do. It does look a bit false on there, but it's just a demonstration. So I hope that that's beneficial for you. The other thing that I really like about this program, as I said, it's got a ton of features in this thing. Stuff I don't even know. Anyway, I just got this picture from the net, and it's Marilyn. And the interesting thing about this, it's a very old photo, of course, but what's really horrible about it is all these lines. It's a scratched photograph. When you see, you probably got family photos from the 50s, 60s, black and white things. I know my parents used to have a lot of these things. Some still exist now, but these programs are really very interesting to. You get programs where they're just basically for repairing photographs. Anyway, I did this where I've taken out the scratches as best as I can, and I've got this one here on the left. So you can see that there's a marked difference in that. I mean, that's not bad. I only took about 6-7 minutes on this. But anyway, how you do that is you just remove scratches and objects, and it's basically just with uh, this here and a bit more. And what else you do as well, when you, a bit like the other thing I showed you, when you've done this, you can also go back to the clone tool, and the clone tool really can like finish this off. As the clone tool is not working too well because I've got the video running, and it doesn't really like that. But anyway, back to the repair thing, and you can go, um, doing all these bits and pieces, trying to remove all the scratch things out, and again, you would use your clone tool to get these out and make it more of a professional job, if you like. But anyway, this, I mean, you take, I would say, between 5 and 10 minutes. I got it to there, so which is, I mean, it is that photograph is absolutely shot really, but it's this is not too bad what I did, and then within under 10 minutes, that's pretty good. So anyway, these are just a few highlights that I've found in this new version. Or new version to me, I don't know whether Photo Commander had these features on 14 and that, because I didn't use it. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed that. And again, Ashampoo, if you do a trial version, they always knock a load of money off for you. So it's even with just them two things, if you get other programs, I mean, it can cost 12, £13 for just one feature. So once again, thanks for watching, thanks for listening.